YouTube is such a pain sometimes. What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 18. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
Bottom half of the first.
Knock a curve. Drop
First
that
delivery to him on the way. This is foul right side.
Yeah,
you can take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Swing and a miss on
so
the fastball, and that's the first
Bulldog
out.
made it to
Chance
AAA.
now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, this team can do one
so
thing very
hopefully
well.
Continue
this
on his
lineup
winning
leads
streak.
the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball.
And he only
Everybody
has
loves
2
home
wins.
runs,
I think
and
it's 2
it's
wins, 2
exactly what
losses
this
already.
lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
You know, in AA only had 1 loss,
0-1.
but AAA is a little bit tougher. You know, sometimes the guy hit balls that you didn't think they would hit.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
He got on top of that one. The guy don't want to go out without a fight.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He lost that
fight. The main job
though.
of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
A fastball that just misses inside. And it's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That slurve, that nasty slurve ball.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not
Bulldog
too shabby.
Like, yeah,
Thursday night
buddy,
baseball rolls on. We'll have more after. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andreas Dorta. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he gets better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Not doing too bad for only batting 260.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Nowhere high.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a
Moon
strike on the
play
corner.
For the Mets. Huh, really got dropped down to a AAA
Still looking
team.
for our first hit in the ball game.
Who is it? I don't know who he's playing for. But that sucks. From going to from a major league team back to a AAA team.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
If you love playing baseball, I guess it doesn't matter where you play, as long as you play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
You're not the only one. I've tried hitting those balls before.
In now, William Couch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sent on the ground out to second. Valera has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We've played 2 full. I don't know what's the problem with trying to move the
ball over to the right side. The diamond is always acting up. It's acting funny.
Into the box, Cameron Perkins. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts.
Later,
now, and that's your first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Go grab some bench. Exactly.
Stepping in now, Chad Taylor. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now.
93 miles an hour.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Into the box now, Alberto Castro. Wing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0.
OKC.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dallas Jorgensen. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Gilberto Merced. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Brian Kramer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the
now
first
they need to
12.
make it so you do have sweat on him.
Oklahoma's out in front here.
Sun, 1-0. It's hot. It's muggy. He's sweating.
Ready for another chance?
Like they do in NBA,
he got on
they need
top
to get
of one.
some
It
of
was
that
a ground out
NBA
victim
sweat
last
graphics
time.
going on.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Corners with that ball. Right on the corner.
Digging in to try it again. Kirk Neuenhuis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And that one just missed outside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Nice catch down there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Stepping in, William Couch.
First baseman, William Couch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
So that one was dancing out there.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2.
Welcome to the stream. He decided to swing late at
Ready
that
with
pitch.
another 2-2. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
Couch
3
don't
foul
want to
balls
go
in a
out.
row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled away.
Wow, he's still fouling the ball off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning.
15
straight he's retired to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Now at the plate, Cameron Perkins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And it's fouled away.
He got to that one.
The 0-2 once more. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Can't get him to chase the knuckle curve.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And knuckle curve is a dirty pitch.
In now, Chad Taylor. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
First to his right, Rodriguez, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Rodriguez.
Stepping into the box, Alberto Castro.
Alberto Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Put the fastball right back there.
One more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Throw it there 3 times in a row. Throw the fastball in the same corner.
Inning here. 7th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Dallas Jorgensen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
He's got to hurry. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in once again, Gilberto Merced.
Right fielder, Gilberto Merced.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Balls up, balls up.
Pops him
Stedman
up.
has a play. 2 gone.
Thanks for watching the stream. We really appreciate
Stepping
it.
in and ready for another shot, Brian Kramer, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. hit the other way out toward right field. Guidry has a beat on it, and that's the third out. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Oklahoma's out in front here, 1-0.
Amazing scenery.
Ready once again, Andreas Dorta. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Line drive to center field.
Oh, come on, he dropped
and
it.
The perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th.
Dumbass.
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine. The only thing I could think of is maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
Standing in now, William Couch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Really?
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Hunter takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Cameron Perkins.
Ready for another shot now. Cameron Perkins. He went down on strikes last time up. In there at the letters 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and out. No chance to make a play.
Pick up the ball,
Let's see if he's
stupid.
okay out there.
Oh,
so close. But with 1 swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Boy, it sure is, Matty V. You get that part of the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that.
Yeah, he's thrown the ball so good, Dan. He's worked all sides, in and out, up, down, all quadrants covered. Be interesting to see if he toes the slab in the 9th or if they hand this over to the bullpen.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. 9th inning coming up. Dodgers out in front, 3-0.
Bulldog is excited out there in the mound. Even though the stupid
is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the
no hit. The perfect game by misplaying the ball.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Rich Bulldog notches his 3rd win of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Walker Balladares wraps it up for the save, his 21st of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left an even 20 men on base. For the Rainiers, no runs, but only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please,
So that was an error on him, so it didn't count as a hit. Okay. So I messed up when the ball hit me in the back. And then...
A fast-developing minor league pitcher is coached up on meeting the challenge of a postseason push. It's another chance for a prospect to make an impression on his team's brass and the scouts of other clubs as well.
Nothing else. Oh, so crazy. See who else it goes against. Oh, it's not that long ago. I played Tacoma again. Overall, I'm a 64. Exceeding expectations. That's what's up. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Peace.